Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading on how people who know you see your energy currently. So it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could just be people in your close circle, but this is the energy that they think you're giving off and how they view you essentially. So with that said, let's get started. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing, commenting as well. All of those things help the channel. They're all free and it's a good way to participate. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone. If it's not for you, it's probably just for somebody else who's watching the video. So let's get some cards on how people around you view you. Oop. One more try there. How people around you view you. Okay. Strong, courageous, bold, probably somebody who knows who they are. Woo! Queen of Pentacles flew out and fell on the floor. Let me grab it. It did come in the upright. I think that's pretty reflective of strength. Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who is strong. They're very financially solid usually. They can be very nurturing and very loving. Obviously, it takes strength to be a nurturing and loving person. They're a great partner. They're somebody who's, definitely somebody who would be good to be in a relationship with. All right, let's get one more and then we are going to clarify everything. Seven of Cups. Interesting. Seven of Cups can mean a lot of things. They could see you as having a lot of options. They could see you as being deep in thought about some things that you're confused about and need to make decisions about. This particular version of this card, because it doesn't have any cups in it like the traditional cups. So to me, it's something more usually about confusion. But we're going to pull clarifiers and take a look. Interesting. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So King and Queen of Cups are a match. So somebody could view you, if they are viewing you romantically, they could view you as a match, basically as a match set. We go together. We should be in a relationship if we're not already in a relationship. That's how I would probably take that message. But that is for those of you who are dealing with somebody romantically. This I view as more just general people in your life. All right. Let us, I'm going to shuffle these 3 times too, so hold on. Let us take a look at strength first, and then we'll clarify each one of these cards. All right. Clarifying how people see the viewer. And again, just a warning, it's not how you see yourself, it's how they perceive you to be. And sometimes people perceive us in ways that aren't actually true. But it is interesting to see what they think, right? So strength. Clarify strength. I think that you're very strong. You are a very fair person. You're very just. I don't think they believe you're the type of person who would say screw them over or something like that. I think they think that you're very fair. You try to take the high road and do the right thing. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. They might see you as a good partner or a good match, as in someone who is good to be in a romantic relationship with, but they may suspect you're hiding something, or they could suspect you're avoiding committing to somebody. Seven of Cups. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. They may see you as a little confused right now, but you're putting the work in, that Eight of Pentacles right there, putting the work in to figure out what direction should I go. Like the Three of Wands is usually in the traditional tarot where he's on the shore, he's about to board a ship, he's getting on his adventure. He's decided what adventure he's going on, and he's getting on that adventure. But we have a shattered Seven of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands, which in this deck, she's up in a tree and kind of doing like the forget-me-not with the little leaves of the flowers. So I don't think you know what direction you're going. I think you're putting in work into figuring it out, or they perceive that you're putting in work to figure it out. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I think that they know you're doing the work, just aren't really, You know, like when you're in math class in school and that you have the answer, but they say, show your work. How'd you get this answer? I think you're working on something very diligently, but you aren't necessarily sharing that with everybody, or they think you're not sharing what you're working on with them, on what decision you're trying to make or what direction you're trying to go. You may not be being the most forthright with that, right? Because you're a little confused, or they perceive you to be a little confused. Let's see. What do they think you're working on? Manifesting. Maybe, so this is the Magician. Could be that you're working on manifesting what you want, manifesting the direction you want to go, manifesting a relationship. I'm not so sure about that. It feels like more like just manifesting in general in your life. More your path, almost. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like almost like they perceive you to be a little stuck right now, stuck in this tree, but I think they know that once you're done putting in the work, even though you're not really sharing with them what that work is, that you're going to bust a move with that Knight of Swords. Like they think you're going to finally, the confusion will be shattered, like the picture there where all the cups are shattered, and you will make solid, definitive moves. Why? Because they perceive you to be strong and just. You're going to make it happen at some point, even if you're not there yet. Why do they perceive you as the King and Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Star. Whoever this is that I'm picking up on, so if there's a romantic interest in your life, or even somebody that you may suspect is romantically interested in you, they see you guys as the perfect pair. They see you as the 10 of Pentacles, the Star, wish fulfillment. This is a dream relationship they would like to have with you. They perceive you to be the person who would be a dream match. Somebody you marry, King and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody you form a long life with because they're strong and they're just, right? But they do perceive you as being unsure or confused. Maybe even unsure or confused about what to put work into. That's why you're up in a tree. But once you figure it out, after you have some time to think, then you'll know which direction to go. Is there anything else we want to clarify? What do they think you're trying to manifest? What do they think you're trying to manifest? A decision. Judgment. They think that you're trying to manifest the decision that you're confused about over here that's left you up in a tree before you can move forward. So that's what they think. They think that you are being a little dodgy because you're putting all this work into figuring something out that you need to make a decision about. In this particular reading, it feels strongly like there might be a job or a relationship or something like that. They think you would be a perfect match for, right? Wish fulfillment that you just haven't made the move on. So interesting reading. Let's take a look at the Awake cards. And these are like Oracle cards. They're a little more esoteric, but they're kind of cool. So let's get an Awake card on how people view you. Most of the readings I've done today, it's felt more like just how people generally see people. This almost feels like how a romantic interest sees you, very specifically. So their energy might just be really potent or really domineering. And let's straighten those out real quick. All right, Awake card for my viewer, how people see them. An Awake card for my viewer on how people see them. Dream. I think they see you deep in thought. Again, dreaming about what you should do. Here with the 7 of Cups. All those thoughts going around in your head. Maybe even dreaming about it at night. They could see you personally as their dream, as their Queen of Pentacles, as their 10 of Pentacles, as their star, as their match, right, to the King of Pentacles. They could see you as the person that they dream about. So guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that gives you some clarity, and I will see you next time.